Hello, Julie here and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to share with you this album. It's just a flip through. I made this album following a tutorial from Scrapqueen. I'll put her link in the description below if you want to have a look at what she's made. She makes some beautiful interactive albums, and I was away on holidays and wanted something to do, so I created this album. The papers I used in this album are from this paper pad here, Crafter's Choices, called Pale Garden. It's got some really pretty papers in there. There's not that many of them left now, but yes, so that's what's left out of this pad after I've made this album. So you can see it's got 4 pages, 4 very interactive pages, which are double-sided, and it's got these 2 very thick pockets at the front. The one that Scrapqueen made had this same sort of deep pocket on the back, but I didn't do that. I just went for a normal pocket there. An old antique button is used for a closure, and some ribbon. I've used this ribbon throughout the album. Most of these flowers are purchased, but I did hand make this one and this one. This one I made using the Tim Holtz Tattered Florals die, and this one is just some layered circles screwed up and inked. So it closes using this ribbon. So to undo it, just untie the bow, or just loop it over the button. And when we open the first page, we have these 2 very thick pockets, as I said before. They're held shut with a magnet, and there's plenty of room there to fit plenty of photos in. So we've got this flap, we've got a pocket here, and we've got a very thick pocket there, and it's the same on this side here as well. So that opens out, that opens out. We've got a pocket here and a thick pocket there. These flowers, burlap flowers, come from a packet that I purchased somewhere. I think it might have been Cheapest Chips. Now on this page we've got this folds down and that folds out, so that we've got plenty of space here for photos, and this is held closed with a magnet. We've got an area here where we can write what the photos are about. We've got a big pocket here with a photo mat in it, and a couple of photo mats here. This one's big enough to take a 5x7, and this one will take a 6x4, and they fit quite comfortably into that pocket there. This next page opens to the left and the right, and then we've got 2 photo mats in here that open out with room for a large photo here. I haven't put any decorative paper on these because I figured that they'd be covered with photos anyway, so it's really just a bit of waste of paper. This is held closed with a magnet, and to decorate this I've just put a black cardstock frame with a 3x2 cut apart on it, and behind here is a large photo mat as well, where I've punched the edges of that. It fits back through there. Our next page has got this is a flower that I stamped onto some pattern paper and then fussy cut it and assembled it. That's just on another one of those 3x2 cut aparts. This opens that way, that way, that way and that way, so more area for more photos. This album will hold a huge amount of photos. Then we have this opens out, And on this side we've just got some pattern paper where you can put photos or journaling spots or whatever you want to put there. In here we've got 2 photo mats in behind there with a pocket, and we've just got some little tags in here. You can put whatever you like on those, and a journaling spot here to say what the photos are about that are in this area. To the next page, and here we have a flat that is magnetised, and this holds all of this page together. This folds down, this folds out, and of course they've got, each one has a tag in it. Then that allows these to open, and they open to the side like that. So these tags keep this section closed. Over here we have a little tuck spot here, and we can also open this up for photos. And we have these tags in here, small tags. On this page there's a large tag at the background. That's like the full size of this page. Then here we have, this opens out like so, with tags in here. And I have tried one of Scrapqueen's favourite things by using scraps of paper, strips of scraps, to decorate the bits and pieces. Then this opens out, and over here we've got a tag, and we've got a little tuck spot here so we can tuck something behind. And we've got this opens out even further, and we've got some tags in here, and we've got another tag here that just tucks in there. And then this opens out sideways with a tag, and a tuck spot here that's got another tag behind it. Very interactive. All of her pages seem to be very interactive, and I love doing that sort of thing. This page here we have some tags here, a couple of pockets. This is a stamp that I've stamped and then coloured and then fussy cut. This opens out this way and this way. We have another pocket over here with a tag in it. And then this opens out as well, so plenty of room in here for photos. That's that page. This is our last page, so we've got a belly band effect there with a tag in it. We've got another tag pocket which is just this wide here, and this tag fits into that. Then that lifts up and this folds down. We've got tuck spots here and tuck spots here, and then this tag holds that whole page shut. Yeah, so that holds that closed. Now our last page is a waterfall. This is held shut with a magnet in there, and the undersides are, well, the whole lot's plain because of the photos will just go in there, just a little strip across the bottom and a bit of ribbon in there. It's a nice touch, I thought, and that was one of the touches that the Scrapqueen had on her album, and I thought it was quite nice. So that closes with a magnet, and here's the big pocket. I haven't actually got anything in that pocket at the moment. As I said, hers was a lot fatter like the pockets at the front, but I just went for the flat pocket for mine, and that closes with a magnet. And that brings us to the back of the book. So yeah, I really enjoyed making this album. I find her tutorials pretty easy to follow and very interactive, so there's always lots to learn. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed looking at my version of her albums. I forgot to mention earlier that the leaf design on the front behind the flowers, I've cut on my Scan and Cut. It was a free download SVG file and I've just enlarged it and used it here. Well, that's it for today's video. I hope you've enjoyed looking at my album, and if you have, please subscribe to my channel, click on the bell so you are notified when I upload each new video, and if you'd like to share my video with your friends, that would be fantastic. Thank you.